I'm Sally Andrew, and I'm going to read you a short extract from Death on the Limpopo, from chapter 79. Now, Tannie Maria of Ladysmith and Zabanguni Khani of the Daily Maverick have headed up to Botswana to the great grey green greasy Limpopo River to track down a murderer. But I'm not going to give you any clues about the murder. I'm just going to read you a little side story. We were driving down a sandy track between some big trees. Zaba had the headlights on dim, and all we could see was their wide trunks. She drove between ditches and rocks. I was very proud of my bakkie. It knew what it was doing. As we came out of the trees, Zaba turned off the lights and came to a stop. "We're camping here?" I asked. "Look," she said, pointing. But all I saw was blackness. Oh, now there were some shapes. Dark, fat trees. But the trees were moving. Elephants, walking in a line right in front of us. It was hard to believe because they were totally silent. Such big beasts, so many, walking, without making a sound. And then they were gone. "Amaku," said Zaba. She started the engine again and turned on the brights, lighting up the sandy road and some bushveld. We hadn't gone far when there was a scary, high-pitched sound. For a moment, I thought a train was about to hit us. But it wasn't a train that appeared out of the blackness. It was a huge, angry creature in our headlights, twice the size of the bakkie, trumpeting and flapping its ears as it charged towards us. I knew I was about to die, and was surprised to find that my thoughts went to Bella's divine loaf that we had bought in Graafrenet. I had not eaten it, not even tasted it. A part of me knew I should be thinking about winding up the window, or about Henk, or Zaba, or my father, or something important. But it seemed like my last thought was going to be regret about an uneaten slice of cake. "It's a mock charge," said Zaba. "When they're serious, the charge is deathly silent." She was right. Just before the elephant flipped the car over and pulled us out of the window, slicing us apart with broken glass, and trampled on the pieces, it stopped, spun around in a whirl of dust, and disappeared into the darkness. "She was just scaring us away," said Zaba, "showing us who's boss." The headlights lit up the dust that fell in slow motion. "She's the boss," I said. "I'm not arguing with her." "How do you know it's a she?" "Didn't you see her breasts?" said Zaba. "They're huge." I hadn't noticed such detail. I had only seen death and cake.